Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Whitener from Massage Chair Relief, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update, and it is also January 1st of 2021. Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you had a wonderful holiday season, and I hope you're all staying safe and healthy amidst the pandemic. It is a beginning of a new year. Hopefully we'll have some wonderful things to look forward to this year, and hopefully we'll find some sense of normalcy that we didn't have last year. And I know it probably will take some time, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Anyways, we've got lots of good things to cover today. I'll begin by saying that the Riage, the Infinity Riage X3 is now end of life. They consider it end of life when they've discontinued it. They're not producing anymore, and the stock is gone. And the last color they had was brown. That sold out about a couple weeks ago. So the Riage X3 from Infinity is done. Also, we have had huge backups on back-ordered chairs. So we were expecting the Panasonic chairs, the JP Medics Kumo, and the Daiwa Supreme Hybrid chairs, and all of them were back-ordered quite a bit longer than what had been anticipated. And the primary reason is because of a backlog of shipments coming in at the Port of Long Beach. So what's happened, and I wrote an article about this in my blog a week and a half ago, and you can read that if you're interested in to get some more details. But the bottom line is the chairs have come from China. They come into the port at Long Beach, and typically how it works is they go through the port, they go through customs, and then they're hauled away by trucks to the warehouses or the various and sundry locations that they are destined to go. And what has happened this year because of the COVID, probably it's twofold. Because of the increase in the demand for online sales, more products are coming into the country, but there's also a shortage of truckers, primarily because of the COVID thing. There are less truckers available to deliver products and take them away from the port to take them to the warehouses. So it's kind of like the perfect storm. And then you add in, and I had a conversation with John Cribbs of Cozzia about a week and a half ago also, and we talked about this. He also said that there's going to be a demand on truckers to haul vaccines for the COVID virus around the country, and so that's going to probably trump some of the other products or the other types of products that are going to be getting priority. And so that will also affect the logistics. But bottom line is the logistics chain has been messed up, and hopefully we'll see some normalcy next year or this year, 2021, as we continue to adapt to the changes brought on by the market conditions brought on by the COVID virus. But anyways, just wanted to let you know that all those chairs have now come in. I know there's a lot of my customers that are waiting on back orders. They have all come in. The hybrids came in yesterday, but they are all spoken for. So if you've been waiting for the shipment to come in to buy one, you have to wait until February, which is the next shipment coming in. So I want you to realize that these popular chairs, whether it's the Panasonic or the Kumo or the hybrid or any of the chairs out there that are popular, when they have run out, their back order status may be a lot longer than originally anticipated because of these logistics problems. But anyways, the hybrid came in last night, so we've got a lot of happy customers. The Kumo came in last week. The Panasonic J7s and I think some MA73s came in this week. So we're all happy. Now there still are other products that are back ordered. Like for example, the Daiwa Supreme Hybrid is back ordered again because all of them that had come in this shipment had been spoken for. So they were already pre-sold. So if you want, I guess the message here is if you want to get a chair that's a popular chair or a chair that is continually on back order, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's popular. It might be that the inventory management of the company selling the chair is not optimal. So what will happen is these chairs will become back ordered. A lot of times the demand is still there, or the demand may increase for some reason like Christmas or Mother's Day coming up or Father's Day. There may be an increase in demand, but if the inventory is not there, we are on back order status. And because of the COVID epidemic or pandemic and all the problems associated with that, as I just explained logistically, the chairs may not be here in time, and they may all be spoken for by the time the shipment actually arrives. So don't wait. If you want to get a chair and it's on back order, my advice would be, no matter what the chair is, place your order, unless there's a really good substitute for it. Place your order now and get dibs in on one of those chairs coming in on the next shipment, whenever that shipment might be. All right. What else can we tell you about? Oh, speaking of Cozzia, in my conversation with John, we talked a little bit about the new Brookstone line of chairs that they have out. And Brookstone is, they purchased the license for that name. So, Brookstone used to be a real growing concern in the United States. There were a lot of stores all over the country, in malls, airports, and in the malls they had massage chairs, and a lot of people went to Brookstone for their massage chairs. This probably predates the time that I got into the industry, which was back in 2004, 2005. But I remember that Brookstone had some chairs in stock, or available for sale. It was one of the few places you could get chairs. That name, Brookstone, when people would think of massage chairs, they thought I'd go into Brookstone, or back then, Sharper Image as well. Well, the Brookstone name is still a very well-recognized name, and Cozzia now has license to brand that name on their products, and so they have a new Brookstone line. I'm excited to see it. We still don't have it on our website. We hopefully now, with the dying down of the holiday season, we can get this done. But I might also add that the top line, I think it's the 750, is a very nice looking chair, and it was designed by one of their employees here in the United States. And it's designed to look look like a car. That was the impetus behind the design. And so it's a nice looking chair. We hope to have one in our showroom soon enough, and then we can start giving you better reports on what the chair is like. Okay, Luraco introduced what they called a flash sale for their Legend. They took $1,000 off, and as far as I know, that sale is still available. So if you want a Luraco Legend, $1,000 off. The Luraco $500 off on the iRobotics 7 ends today, or that's done as of today. Just wanted you to know about that. Also, you should know that the OHCO M8, which is their OHCO's flagship site, or flagship chair of this Furniture for Life line, their price is going up on March 1st to $99.99. Right now it's $97.99. Also, the D.Core Cirrus, a Japanese designed and engineered chair, will also be going up in price from $79.99 to $84.99 on March 1st. So be prepared for those price increases. Don't get caught with your trousers down, so to speak. If you want the chair and you want it at the lower price, get it before March 1st. By the way, the Luraco flash sale, the Luraco Legend flash sale, that is only available on the black and cream colors, not on the brown color. Okay, Make-A-Wish. We have, as you may or may not know, a portion of every sale of our business goes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And this is not just some empty marketing ploy. I've been involved with the Make-A-Wish Foundation since my chiropractic days, when we sponsored a child through the kindness of my patients. We were able to donate enough to fund a wish for a child, and it was for me personally, it was quite life-altering. They have an office here in Salt Lake. It's in the town of Murray, which is in the Salt Lake Valley, and I went and visited it. And I went on the tour, and I was deeply moved by the experience, and it has stayed with me. Of course, I'm the father of 6 children, and one of my children is a type 1 diabetic. So I am kind of sensitive to long-term illnesses and syndromes and terminal issues that some children are facing. So needless to say, when I started my massage chair site, one of the things I wanted to do was donate a portion of the proceeds to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And we have a page on the Make-A-Wish website, and you can access that through my website. We allude to it on every product page. There's a little logo about Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is important to me. And we just passed $71,000 that we've donated, and I'm very, very proud of that. As a matter of fact, I just had a donation from a fellow yesterday who was asking about a chair that he wasn't even going to be buying from me because it was a chair that we didn't have at our disposal. But he was so grateful for the help that we gave him that he donated some money to my Make-A-Wish page, and I was just deeply touched by that. Now, we do this for children, as you know, and if you would like to donate, you're welcome to do that on anywhere you see the link on my page. Go ahead and donate it, or on the website, donate it. Click it, it'll take you to the link of our Make-A-Wish page, and you can donate there. But I'd like to thank all of our customers who have trusted us with the purchase of their chairs, because we've been able to give, as a result of that, we've been able to give money, funding, if you will, to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Now, these are under my name, because if you want to do a corporate donation, you have to do about $250,000 a year, and we're not quite there yet, but we're working on it. But anyways, right now it's my personal Make-A-Wish page, and you're welcome to visit it at any time. And of course, you're welcome to donate if you'd like, either by direct donation or by buying a chair from us. We appreciate that very, very much. Also, this whole, all the backlogging of shipping and the shortage of trucks and just the whole hassle, the logistics hassle that I talked about earlier today, has resulted in the increase of the cost of some chairs, our cost of chairs. So, for example, we were just notified, I know that there's some other ones who have told us about increasing in the cost of their chairs, but we were told that there will be a 3% surcharge on all the Cozzia, Ogawa, JP Medics products, which is the same company, and of course Brookstone. There'll be a 3% ocean freight surcharge now because of the increased cost of shipping. Now, interestingly, two things. One of my customers who lives in Newport Beach, California, we talked a little bit about the logistics issue, and he says, it's true about the backlog, because I can see the ocean from my view, Pacific Ocean from where he's at, and he says he can see ocean freight liners stacked up within his vision all the way across the horizon. So he is, attesting to what we have been told, that there is a backlog of product. And also, what was the other thought I had? I thought it was important. Oh well, I guess not. But anyways, the other thing was, we had heard that in China there is a shortage of containers, because all the containers have taken product out of China, and they are waiting to come into America, which is probably I would arguably say, the single largest consumer of these products, these types of products in the world per capita. Or maybe not per capita, but gross volume of sales. And so there is a shortage of containers on the Chinese end. So they have product waiting for the containers to come back that are being backlogged because of the logistics problem at the ports. So it's just a mess. Bottom line is, it's a mess. And as one of my customers said, and I wrote this in my article, everything seems to be out of balance. And that is definitely true logistically speaking, but it's also true in a lot of other things, like our work lives and our family lives and our socializing lives. Everything is a little bit out of balance from what we're accustomed to. And so the question is, are we creating a new balance, just a new level of function that we're going to become accustomed to, or are we going to go back to the way it was? I think it'll probably be a little blend of both, but the times have definitely changed. Things are definitely different, and we'll see how much of that is a long-term change. Okay, my tip for you is, everybody has just purchased their massage chairs. And now this goes for everyone, but the Christmas time, the sales really increase. And there's going to be, with the increase of sales, there's an increase in returns. And so there are folks out here that are watching this video, that are hearing my voice, that have purchased a chair or going to purchase a chair. And I've told you many times before, save your boxes. Now, I don't know what the return policy of the retailers is. from whom you purchased your chair, but if you want to return your chair, it is going to save you a lot of money and a lot of hassle if you return the chair in the original boxing, in the original packaging that you got it in. So I encourage you to keep the packaging. Now, some people have said, well, you know, we have the white glove guys. They came by and took the chair out of the box and put everything together, and then they took the box. You have to tell them, I want the boxing. Leave it with me. If they say no, we have to bring it back. You say, it is my box. It is my chair. I want the box, and I need it for, you know, whatever, for returning the chair if I have to. Now, a lot of people keep the boxes beyond the you know, knowing that they're going to be keeping their chairs, but they like to use them as we do, as forts for the grandchildren. So anyways, keep the boxes. Don't get rid of them. If your plan is to get rid of it eventually, and I know you want to get rid of them because they take up a lot of space, but wait until you know that you're keeping your chair. Okay? That's the word to the wise. I think that's about it for this week. It's been a crazy holiday season with everything going on, with the increase in the COVID, with the logistics hassles that I've talked about, and of course that's on top of the regular chaos that happens when you are around this time of the year, or at this time that's just passed, where people are going nuts trying to get things ordered for Christmas or for holidays or for New Year's or whatever. And it's kind of, it's a chance to take a breather now that the new year started, time to reflect, time to recommit to the things that we want to recommit to. And it's time to, you know, plan on having a fantastic 2021. And I hope you do have a fantastic 2021. And I'm grateful for your patronage of our website, of our business, and your support. It has meant so much to me, particularly since we just started with a simple website back in 2005 that I think back on the quality of it, and it's amazing that we ever sold a chair through that website. But we're grateful for all the support, and we look forward to many, many years to come, including you know, new stores and whatnot. But anyways, have a great New Year's today. Have a good month, a good year, and we will talk to you again in 2 weeks. I'm Dr. Alan Widener from Massage Chair Relief. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel, and of course share this video with those friends and family of yours to help on your various and sundry social media platforms to help us spread the word about massage chairs. Have a great day, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye-bye.